Hi, my name is Emily Powers, and I'm going to be talking about the benefits of multiliteracy in the classroom. I'm going to go ahead and share. So the first question that I'm going to be asking is, what is multiliteracy? So multiliteracy is a pedagogical approach developed in 1994 by the New London Group that aims to make classroom teaching more inclusive of cultural, linguistic, communicative, and technological diversity. This group advocates that students will be better prepared for a successful life in our globalized world that's ever changing. There's always new ways of learning. There's always new communications that are brought up and learned. So it is important that all students, specifically language learners and those who are diverse in language, know those changes. So the first benefit that I found was multiliteracy makes students more motivated and engaged. So according to McKinsey, literacies are important for the multiliteracy is important for literacy development of middle and upper primary learners, as to provide new ways of motivating and engaging them and providing them for new opportunities. So it is really important to get these students engaged in their learning. And this can be used by build relationships and voice their views through email, blogs, wikis, or social networks. This really gets them writing and expressing their learning. This is just like creative ways of doing so. Build higher order thinking skills through the use of concept maps. This is another nice skill to use with those students as an alternative way of learning for them to express understanding. Develop multimodal texts. For example, movies and presentations are really good ones to use with those students to build their confidence and when it comes to speaking and writing skills. Multiliteracy also helps students with their recognition, reproduction, and reflective literacy skills. So according to a researcher, the first one is recognition literacy, implies that individuals can recognize, process, and understand a given piece of information in whatever they choose to focus on. So this is choice, making sure that they recognize the different processes and understand the different information that they read or write when they learn new information. Another one is reproductive literacy, implies that individuals not only recognize terms, meanings, and information, but also they're able to take that information and work with it in such a way that it actually can be produced to carry on different context. So they can take that information that they learn and apply it in different activities they do and build upon their learning. Another one is reflexive literacy. This is the most powerful of the three because it builds on the other two and adds in new unique elements. It mandates that the individual not only processes, comprehends, and connects to the context, but they also interact with it in a personal level so that they make meaning for themselves and others in a global community at large. So making sure that they really grasp on that new content and really make it personal for them so they understand it and can apply it in the real world. The whole goal for multiliteracy is that the students are taking these skills that they learn within this and taking it out in the real world so that they can use it and apply it and really thrive in the world outside the classroom. So they're able to function in society. Some of the images that I included in this pamphlet is the different literacy elements. Viewing, reading, writing, listening, technology, creativity, talking, all of those can be used as skills for students to use to grasp on a new content and apply it in the real world. These are also more specific ones that go more in depth, like digital stories, computers, iPods, textbook, different skills that the students can use to increase their writing and reading, and really apply their new language. Yeah, and the next one is a kind of a colorful wheel talking about what students can do and the skills that come across using those different modes within this strategy. So cultural, informational, traditional, network, computer, digital, creation, and learning. So it's really important that they utilize these different modes and really get into depth with the new information that they learn. And these are my resources. Thank you.